Alright, let's go to the next spot.
Which is the first story building.
Of Nigeria.
I don't know how true that is, but everybody agrees that's the case. And the first story building is over here. It feels like if you could just build one level, just build, if you knew what steps were.
Yes.
There has to be a first of everything, right? So this is the first one in this case.
Look at that, it just came out.
I like how, yeah.
It just came out.
Yeah, so when I was a kid, I had one like this. I used to ride like my pony when I was very small.
It's like dwarf goats. They're really cute.
Yeah. And they're like more like pets than anything, like dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't seem to mind that they were inside their house.
Yeah.
Careful for the poop. That's cow dung. Yeah.
And this is it?
No, further down. The black sign.
I bet many people mistake this for it looks like this was like, I was here first. I've been here just as long as the other one. Just 2 days, it took me 2 days.
All about marketing, isn't it? It's all about the marketing. How can you market this better than the other one? That's what it comes down to. Yeah.
Nigerians walk very slow.
I know. They were like, oh, it's very far. We're like, how far is it? To that black sign over there. We're like, what?
Let's walk.
Let's walk. That is the black sign where in front of the blue t-shirt man. Yeah. So we thought maybe it was because of security, and the guy said, no, this is really chill. It's very safe. He sells bread. It's very safe. It's very chilled. It's just that every single museum wants a piece of your money.
Well, that's the same in every part of the world if you think
But you never have people running up to you like that, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
we broke the protocol because we took somebody from a different part and brought them to be our tour guide in their turf.
yeah, that's what happened.
But to go in per person is 1,000 naira,
Which is £1.
which is £1 per person.
Yes.
And then you give the guide whatever you feel. He says anything that you want to give, you can give to him. It's actually very much affordable.
It is. Here it is. That's the story.
Yeah.
That's the story house. But yeah, it actually looks really like a story house too, because like it looks 2-storage. It was back then. It must have been really big deal.
And then someone took to do an extension next to it, and they haven't even succeeded in making a 2 stories there.
No.
Like they lost the technology. Oh wow. Now I remember this so different as a kid. I remember we were able to just drive into it. We didn't have a fence around it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's how I remember. I remember this different as a kid. There was no fence.
Yes, then.
We just drove in and there was more gravel.
Yeah, you are right.
You are so slow, huh? I forgot how slow Nigerian people walk. Thank you. Good afternoon. How are you?
Thank God.
How's your trip?
My reverend. So, baby.
This is lush, isn't it?
This is so nice.
I don't mind living here.
Yeah.
It's not for rent or anything like this, is it?
I can have one of those. I can live
That'll
in one of those, yeah.
That'll be the quarters for visitors. It's so green.
Yeah. Look at that tree.
So what was this used for originally, when it was first constructed?
Yeah, that's why we're here. The tour guy will be telling you. Yeah. The guy will be telling you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please welcome to First Storey Building in Nigeria.
Thank you.
My name is Ezekiel. I work for the Diocese of Badagry, Anglican Colonial Church of Nigeria. Church is managing this building. I work for the church here as a curator here at this First Storey Building, Nigeria. Reason why this story building was named the First Storey Building is because it happened to be in the only story building. Only story building dated and documented by the missionary. A house built in 1845 by Reverend C.A. Gorman. Reverend C.A. Gorman built in this house in 1845. But since 1845 to 2023, this story building is standing for over 178 years now. This house. So then we're seeing something here, which is the painting of a tree called the Agia tree. So under this tree, Christianity was first proclaimed in Nigeria in September 1842. And the first Christmas was first celebrated in December 1842. So they preached the gospel under this tree and they celebrated Christmas under this tree in 1842. But when this tree fell, this monument actually did on the point of the tree. They did a monument to replace the falling of the tree in Badagry.
There we go. The Agia.
So Reverend Thomas Bridge Freeman and Reverend Henry Townsend are the two Reverend missionaries that preached gospel and celebrated Christmas under the tree in Badagry called Agia tree.
Reverend Thomas. Where are they from?
This man from Methodist Church,
Yeah.
Reverend Thomas Bridge Freeman.
Yeah.
This man from Anglican Church, Reverend Henry Townsend.
Okay.
So date when the tree fell, 20 June 1959, and the tree stood for almost 350 years.
Wow.
Before the tree fell. So one of the reverend who preached gospel under the tree make a comment about the building. He said the house is strong and convenient and will prove very comfortable during the erection. Many persons have come to see it, especially of the single roof, it being the first I have ever seen. Henry Townsend. This man witnessed when the missionaries started building this house. So he saw they did the bricks.
Yeah, they did the bricks even for the foundation.
This is the foundation.
Yeah. For constructing houses today, we don't do it this way.
At all. This one is just this is a recent one.
Yeah.
Because there was no cement that time. They didn't use cement at all.
There was no cement.
So this is
So what
what
are
they
they
use.
using to keep this thing now?
They use white clay. This is white clay. This is white clay. This is white clay.
I see.
It's a white clay, see.
So the world was okay without Dangote.
So they use the brick. They use the red. So this is a picture of the first Western theater, and that is the first Western theater, the Mr. Claudius Phillips.
And they enrolled 40 men.
Yes, it's
They write down number 40.
because
They have 40 slaves. They enroll 40
so
people.
there was 40.
So that's a different type of slavery.
Are you sure? Okay.
I have.
And this is the Yoruba Bible, and this is the English Bible. So this beautiful man here translated English into the Yoruba.
Actually, cow.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
sorry, this is the Bible, the first English Bible. It was Townsend that brought this Bible to Nigeria. And this Townsend were the one who returned Ajayi from England to Nigeria. Because he's saying that this man, he can speak, he have the ear of language. He speaks so many languages in Africa. So when he returned back, he returned this man back to Africa. So he was one helping him to do the work of interpreter.
Yeah.
Everywhere he's going, he was one doing the work of interpreter.
That's good.
And that's why they ordained him as a bishop.
Yes.
This black man,
Yeah.
Ajayi Crowd, was ordained as the first African bishop. So,
The first African in the
Bishop,
whole world.
yes.
Yeah. So Nigeria has the first bishop.
yes, sir. overseas. There's a cowries there. There's shillings and penny and pounds is there. So no, the British first introduced their money to us after cowries. Right. We spend the British money. We spend shillings. We spend pounds, pence, and pence then. So later we changed to naira